Hello lads, Johnny Boy here, and it's come to that time where the Premier League season starts today. And if you've not already made your fantasy Premier League team, then what are you doing? I'm going to show you my Premier League team today, my fantasy Premier League team today. You can copy it if you want to. It's entirely up to you, don't really care, but I just want to show you who I've got. I finished with about 2,200 points last year, so I didn't do too bad. But yeah, I just thought I would share it with you. So let's have a look at the goalkeeper first of all. In net, pretty self-explanatory. We have David De Gea. He's got a good start coming up. We've got West Ham, first home game. I'm expecting some clean sheets off United this year even. I know they got a lot of clean sheets last year, a lot of draws. They'll probably score more goals than they did last year, but I think De Gea is a pretty solid goalkeeper to start off with. He is quite expensive, but worth it in my opinion. 6 points at least this week, I reckon. On to the defence. All home games this weekend, but I mean, I've tried not to choose it just on the first week. You know, I've looked at the fixtures ahead, and this is what I've gone for. So first of all, Dawson, West Brom defenders, always a shoe-in. Always going to get your points. Could go for Macaulay, whoever else they have. They always, you know, they're a set-piece team. They'll defend for their lives for 90 minutes and go up the other end and score set-piece. Usually the defender, so that's why I've gone for Dawson. Bournemouth at home, should be a clean sheet there, 6 points. Bailey, same as De Gea. I'm expecting some clean sheets from United this season. Again, you could go for Valencia if you want a more attacking United defender. Probably going to get you more assists, more goals during the season, but I think Bailey's due a good season. He looked pretty decent last season. I think he can score a few, score a few goals. He's probably not going to score a few goals, is he? But keep a clean sheet, 6 points. Guaranteed, hopefully this week, and same with David Luiz. If Burnley score this week, in fact, it's just not going to happen. Burnley are not going to score against Chelsea, so David Luiz, Cahill, Azpilicueta. Alonso is quite expensive. I know we got a lot of points last year, but for the rest of the players I've got, I couldn't quite afford Alonso, so David Luiz will do. He does take free kicks, some free kicks anyway, so who knows, he might bang one in. And Cedric from Southampton. Now, if you look at Southampton's first few games, you need to get some Southampton players in there. I have got another Southampton player in the team, but Cedric, Swansea at home. Sigurdsson isn't playing for Swansea either. You know, I can't see anything other than a Southampton win, even if it's 0-0. In fact, I've got some attacking players for Southampton, but Cedric, Swansea at home, can't go wrong with that, really, can you? And on to the midfield. As I said, we've got another Southampton player in there, Tadic. I think he takes corners and free kicks. I'm pretty sure he does. Had a good season last season. I'm expecting more good things from him this season. Straighten the team again. Another Southampton player. If I could, I would probably put 3 Southampton players in here. Just so happens I've just got the 2. But anyway, Sane I've stuck in because City. I wanted a City player in there. I don't know who to get really for City. Aguero, I don't know if he's going to play. Jesus, again, I don't know who out of those two is going to play. Didn't want to put any defenders in because Pep Guardiola changes it every week, his team. He changes it every week. I don't even know if Sane is going to play, to be honest, but I know Bernardo Silva's not playing this week anyway, so Sane goes in there. Mane, I mean, he's going to go in a lot of people's teams, isn't he? Especially with Coutinho, looks like he's going to Barcelona. Mane is going to pretty much have to carry Liverpool, which I thoroughly believe he will do. He will score goals, he'll get assists, he's an absolute beast, and I can imagine he will go in quite a lot of people's teams. And Zaha, who I'm expecting big things from this season. I think everybody is. Again, a very good run in Crystal Palace, to be fair, and Huddersfield at home couldn't really get a better start to the season, could they, Crystal Palace? So I'm hoping Zaha will do well this season, at least for the first few games. And, you know, I think it's about 7 million. Is that what we're going for in Fantasy Premier League? 7 million, so pretty decent price, really, considering he has got that potential. Mane's obviously expensive. Sane's quite expensive. Tadic isn't too bad. Southampton players are reasonably cheap, and for the running they've got, cannot complain at how cheap they are. And moving on to the big boys up front. I don't know a single person out of all my mates, out of everyone I've spoken to about Fantasy Premier League, who does not have Lukaku. He smashed it last season with Everton, and that was with Everton, who, I mean, they did alright last season, but You think now with the likes of Pogba, Mkhitaryan, you know, all these players that United have got, you think he's going to score. Well, he is going to score goals, isn't he? There's no two ways about it. He is going to score goals, so he's my captain this week. I think I'm going to leave him as my captain anyway. There's a few choices I could put as my captain. I could put Tadic or Zaha as my captain, or of course Lacazette. Leicester at home. Leicester have made some good signings this season, so I don't expect them to be a pushover, but someone's going to score the goals for Arsenal. Giroud obviously is still there, but I'm hoping that Lacazette starts tonight anyway. He should do, and I think Lacazette, he looks like a player. He looks like he's got that goal scoring ability. Well, he has done. I know he's been playing in League One in France, but I've just got a feeling about Lacazette that he will come into the Premier League and absolutely smash it. We'll just quickly go over the subs. We've got Hennessy. Could very easily start Hennessy this week. Huddersfield at home. Can't see Huddersfield scoring, but there is that slight doubt, isn't there, about new teams that come up who possibly could do well. Loftus-Cheek got in there. Again, potentially could do very well for Crystal Palace. I assume he will start. I hope he starts anyway, but I mean, he's on the bench just in case. Kabul is cheap. That's the only reason I have Kabul. I do not intend on playing Kabul. I don't think Watford are going to do very well this season at all. I know they've just signed Andre Gray, but I only got Kabul because he was cheap. And the same with Barnes. Someone's going to score the goals for Burnley, and I've chosen Barnes. I could have gone with Vokes, but it was 0.5, too expensive, so I sacked it off and I went for Barnes. So there you go, that's my team. I have 3 United players in there. I actually have 3 Crystal Palace, even though 2 of them are on the bench. 1 Arsenal, 1 Liverpool, 1 Chelsea, 1 City. Quite a bit of a mix. I've not got any Tottenham players in there because the opening fixtures aren't great. I know they've got Newcastle first game, but I think they've got Chelsea the weekend after. So staying away from Tottenham players for the time being. So yeah, there is my team. I have created a league, so please feel free to join. The code is on screen now. Yeah, let's see if you can beat me, basically. Come at me. Let's see if you can beat me. So yeah, they're just a quick short video. It's not really that short, it's about 7 minutes long. And before you do say, if you do join the league, it will show that I'm a Man United fan. I am not a Man United fan at all. I am a Wigan fan. It only lets you choose Premier League teams. I just chose a team that I live closest to, and I don't live that far away from Old Trafford. So yeah, just ignore that fact. I'm a Wigan fan. But yeah, thanks for watching, lads, and I shall see you on the next video.